there's several names that NBA fans will recognize on this Australian team. You mentioned Joe Ingles. I talked about Jock Landale, who's at 3,400. He just signed an NBA deal yesterday. A guy who college basketball fans are certainly familiar with. He had almost 35 DraftKings points in Australia's last game. Of course, you can go with Patty Mills, who's kind of the keystone for this Australia team, the newly minted Brooklyn Nets guard. Matisse Thybulle is on this Australian team. Josh Green, who's going to enter his second year in the NBA. Plenty of names that NBA fans will recognize. So, whether you want to go expensive or cheap, you'll at least have some familiarity with these guys.
Kenny, what do you think? Is there more than one option here?
Yeah, I like Jock Landale. I actually think there's a lot of great options here. Jock Landale is one. Dante Exum's played 21 minutes a game. He's only $2,800, and I think that his best game's to come. But if I have to give you one name that could be maybe a GPP guy, maybe someone to come out of nowhere, it's Chris Golding. He is an absolute legend in the NBL, the National Basketball League, playing for Melbourne United. This guy has had some incredible feats in the NBL that I've seen at 2 a.m. with my own eyes. And he's only $1,800 here. And the reason I bring him up is because, look, the Australian team is not that deep. They are deeper at guard. But when you look at the fact that he played 14 minutes against Argentina, this could turn into somewhat of, I don't know. I mean, if the U.S. goes up late, they could maybe put Chris Golding in. But I also think that the threes might not be falling for them. And maybe they're going to decide to go with a shooter like Chris Golding. $1,800, I think this guy's very talented. He's a guy no one's going to know about. And you could get him into your lineup. But if I have to pick someone else, it's probably going to be Dante Exum or Matisse Thybulle coming off the good game. I think they're going to really want him out there for defense with all these dangerous perimeter players for the United States.